tells you how good
Yes.
Alessandro Costa is.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Jorge Calvo, Costa Rica, 30 years of age, 24 for Cuéllar, 1.7 meters in height. Let's see how that turns into 5'7" and 5'5". 125.9 official weight and 124.8. 13-6-0, 7-1-0 for Cuéllar. Mexico against Costa Rica.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the night. And it's 3 rounds in the flyweight division. Señoras y señores, esta es la pelea coestelar de la noche y son 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso mosca de LUX Fight League. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en slam, boxeo y jiu-jitsu. Récord profesional de 7 ganadas, 1 perdida. Una altura de 1 metro con 64 centímetros y un peso oficial de 124.8 libras. Presenting now, on the white corner, he's a slam, boxing and jiu-jitsu fighter. Professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. His stance, 5 feet, 5 inches tall, and official weight of 124.8 pounds. Fighting straight out of Minatitlán, Veracruz, Mexico, is Emilio Showkid Cuéllar. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en Jiu-Jitsu, récord profesional de 13 ganadas, 6 perdidas, una altura de 1 metro con 70 centímetros y un peso oficial de 125.9 libras. Presenting now, on the black corner, is a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 7 inches tall, and official weight of 125.9 pounds. Fighting straight out of San Jose, Costa Rica, is Jorge Calvo. The third inside the cage, la tercera sobre la jaula, Daniela Modal.
Peleador, ya conocen bien las reglas, hagan una pelea limpia. Si yo digo alto o stop, hay que pararnos. Choquen las manos a sus esquinas.
All right, Jorge Calvo and Emilio Cuéllar. This could very well be a title eliminator fight in the flyweight division.
Quit.
We know
Quit.
both of these fighters very well. They provided several highlights inside the black and gold cage, and here we go. It's LUX time. Jorge Calvo from Costa Rica, black trunks. Emilio Cuéllar for Veracruz, Mexico, in the white trunks. What kind of fight can we expect here tonight, Alex?
Well, one of the things about Calvo is that he's really awkward. The way he stands and the way he takes punches and he delivers punches, he comes at all weird angles. Very, very unorthodox in his style of punches. And you know, when we're talking about Cuéllar, excuse me, he's just very explosive. You know, he's got a lot of power. So I'm expecting a back and forth match. There it is. Beautiful left hook there from Calvo.
Yeah, first big shot of the night. Jorge Calvo from Costa Rica, training with the king of the featherweight division, Eric Silva, from Venezuela, but now training in Costa Rica. One of the best fighters we have in the roster.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, big shot. Coming inside with the left was Jorge Calvo.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Look, he's already reaching for that takedown. Is Calvo. Calvo's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and he is awkward on the ground too. I mean, it's just really uncomfortable every time we see him on the ground with somebody. The way he dominates them.
Yeah, Calvo coming inside.
Wow.
3 straight overhand rights.
Lots
His
of
quickness.
power.
Wow, he was just in point.
Oh, that one
again,
locked
pushing
it.
him back.
Man, looks like Calvo's got some power in those hands tonight.
Oh, yeah. Cuéllar is definitely in trouble after a minute and a half.
Man, I like how he's setting up that power right.
Yeah, Cuéllar in
Oh.
trouble. Gets clipped again. And Calvo's corner is just like, come on, enjoy yourself, Jorge. Have a good time. And seems like he's just so relaxed, man. Just, you know, having fun, connecting at will.
Listen, Calvo right now has got his reach, he's got his timing, he's locked in now. I mean, this is experience here on Calvo now. He's got I mean, everything he throws, he's connecting now. Look at that right hand. Beautiful.
Wow. And Cuéllar's left eye, all red. He has a cut.
Oh, nice.
Well,
nice
good way
calf
to
kick.
recover.
He's going to need a few more of those.
Quick response there from Calvo. Beautiful front kick there, pushing his opponent back.
Oh,
He got him again.
Yes, I mean, at will almost. Here, those combinations landing.
Yeah, he's not having any issues connecting that moving target. Jorge
Boom.
Calvo once again with a straight right. He's picking him apart.
Absolutely love that right hand. Just landing beautifully, beautifully countered too. Just
Cuéllar finally able to come inside, but could not connect well. And once again, he clipped him with a left.
He's
A
got
barrage of punches. Calvo was trying to take them down. He slipped quickly.
Oh,
Cuéllar
wow.
could not take advantage of that, basically run away from the punishment.
Yeah, and Calvo's trying to get to that ground game, get and finish this fight. I mean, he's always looking for the finish right now.
Yeah, I get a feeling that if we go down to the mat, this could be over soon.
Nice stiff jab. And the right hand connects.
Cuéllar with a big kick, finally. Trying to shrug off the attacks from Jorge Calvo. Calvo 13-6 overall, 3-1 with his only blemish coming after losing to Alessandro Costa for the flyweight belt.
You know, he's got to work his way back up to Alessandro Costa, and man, he's already proving to be too much here for Cuéllar. Cuéllar still in the game though, starting to get a second win. See if Cuéllar's able to come with an offense here. Oh, every time he comes in, Calvo's coming in with a combination.
Yeah, Calvo having no problem there when Cuéllar tries to come inside. He's got a couple of inches of reach advantage if he's using them wisely. Last 30 of the first round, and Calvo once again too overconfident and almost slipping again.
Yeah, he's coming on that counter again. Bap, right there, always there.
But I think he's willing to finish this fight off as quick as possible. He doesn't want any surprises.
I think you're right. As wild as these exchanges are and how fast they are, yeah, Calvo wants to finish this fight. Nice check.
All righty, this was not probably a 10-8 round, but he was a very dominant 10-9 for Jorge Calvo.
I agree. I think Calvo should have gone this. Let's see if the referees are, the judges are on the same page. I mean, we saw with that Irvin Amaya fight. But there's a combination. Let's take a look at this replay. Big right hands. Calvo just countering, and then coming in with a combination. Some calf kicks that have been successful from Cuéllar. But look at those combinations. They're just coming in bunches and bunches. That was an easy right hand there from Calvo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-punch combination. And then tries to get that fight to the ground. But Cuéllar smartly avoids the ground game against Calvo.
All right, it's time for round number 2. Jorge Calvo with a very dominant first round. Let's see what Emilio Cuéllar can do to adjust.
Listo, pelea.
Here we go. Welcome back inside the black and gold cage. Alex Soto, yours truly, Francisco X Rivera on the call. Emilio Showkid Cuéllar facing Jorge Calvo in what could be the title eliminator in the flyweight division. Pass hands from Cuéllar. Trying to shrug off the attacks from Calvo.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not doing any damage against Calvo. Calvo standing right in front of him. Head straight up, too. Oh, wow. Powerful right hands for 125-pounders.
Calvo with a knee to the midsection. Good trip. And Cuéllar very fast, able to get away.
Oh.
He just can't secure the takedown.
Yeah, just having a good time with that. Man, he is a tough kid to pull down.
Yeah, credit to him for his takedown defense.
He must have been working the last 12 weeks on just that part of the camp. He's trying to avoid the ground game against Calvo.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing that has gone right for Cuéllar so far tonight. Surviving those takedowns. But the boxing part, completely going for Calvo.
Yeah, it could be a bit, you know, it could be, you know, underestimated his stand-up power. And now, you know, he's coming here with reality, and Calvo's got some hands. Boom, 1-2 there from Calvo. A high head kick.
Kick at the end, well blocked by Cuéllar.
You know, one of the things that Calvo's is doing with those five punches combinations, you know, he's trying to make it so that Cuéllar shoots in for that takedown. Okay, 1-2. Coach is asking. Oh, nice combination. Nice duck under. Beautiful 1-2 right after that combination. Well, looks like Cuéllar now starting to get a little bit more active, avoiding a lot of the punches that were coming in earlier.
Trying the uppercut there. Emilio Showkid Cuéllar. 7-1 overall, 3-0 within the LUX 5 League cage. He's been able to defeat Jaime Canet Granados, Luis Rey Gallegos, Alexis Ramirez. But this is a much, much higher challenge facing Jorge Calvo.
Yeah, now there's some good head movement there from Cuéllar. Let's see if he's able to capitalize on some of these combinations and actually land something here on Calvo. But now, Tides is moving more heavily now to Calvo.
Yeah, he's becoming much more of a moving target, but finally, Calvo is able to clip him.
Oh,
One,
there's
two,
the
three.
counter.
Another punch there for Jorge Calvo.
And Cuéllar just keeps missing. He's just off by just a half a step. And Calvo just on him and punishes him every time.
Yeah, just when it seemed that Cuéllar was finally more of a moving target, Calvo starting to connect again, and he does, crosses him twice.
He's staying nice and tight. I like how Calvo's his boxing is nice and clean, nice and tight. Not overreaching. Just 1-2 left hooks, and then followed by 3-4 punch combinations. Really, really well done by Calvo. Oh man, and he's connecting. Now he's mixing it to the body.
All right, 45 seconds left, and Calvo keeps on connecting. Nice double flying knee there from Jorge Calvo.
Nice little oblique kick there.
Probably the hardest kick that Cuéllar has thrown in the second round, but not much more, unfortunately, for the contender from Veracruz. Another one now.
Yeah, he's got to attack that leg. I mean, that's not a bad call there.
Yeah, probably the only thing that has worked, along with the takedown attempts.
Man, just staying in the pocket, just always just a half step behind.
All right. We hear the horn, and we're done with round number 2. It's been all about Calvo so far. Cuéllar will need it to change his strategy dramatically. Now he can not only be a dodging target, he needs to bull rush, go forward, and try to find a win somehow.
Yeah, and look at Calvo standing right in front of Cuéllar. Beautiful, just combinations. Straight left, straight right, just straight down the pipe. Look at this. One, slips the punches, gets right out of the way, and then also connects. I mean, it's just been a fantastic display so far for Calvo, and Cuéllar's just slightly off. And that's what the kind of stuff that you'll see at 125 pounds. You know, with these flyweights, they're so quick, so fast.
Welcome inside the black and gold cage. Third round. And we are ready to go. Emilio Showkid Cuéllar will need to dramatically improve to get something out of this first round. Jorge Calvo, it's been just too much. And he keeps him being too much. Good front kick there from Calvo.
There's that
1-2
takedown.
combination, and you know, again, slippery, sneaky. Emilio Showkid Cuéllar.
There it
And
is.
there we are. Finally, as Cuéllar was going for a hard left, Calvo was able to avoid it, goes for the takedown. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, so this could be over pretty soon.
Let's see. Cuéllar's doing a fantastic job using the fence, holding onto that arm. Oh, he's trying to see it if he can avoid that guillotine choke. There he goes. He's on his knees now. If he could actually stand up right now. Oh, but that knee from Calvo is really avoiding. Now it is. Now he's got both those legs up. Puts his back up against the fence. Spread up those legs. There it is.
Well,
now
defensively, you know, Cuéllar has looked good, avoiding the takedown, recovering quickly after being taken down, but that's about it for Showkid Cuéllar so far tonight.
I really enjoyed how he was able to get up from there. Now he turned it around, but he needs to break free now. Does definitely not want to play with fire. He's finding some success here with landing the knee. Or attacking the knee, I should say.
We're at some knees here from Cuéllar.
Now see, that head position of Cuéllar is fantastic. You know, you want to keep him off the center. Constantly put that head, push him off. Keep that head right on the chin of your opponent.
And you probably think about it, what could have been if Cuéllar had been able to get in the clinch earlier. Unfortunately for him, he's lost the first 2 rounds clearly. Although who knows, we've seen very bizarre things tonight, Alex. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
It's never too late for you to keep him going and make an effort.
Man, this is what he's got to avoid. He's got to make some space here. But he's trying something new here. But if he goes down with Cuéllar, or Calvo, I should say, excuse me, can find himself in a lot of trouble. Now, both those arms are separated now.
Calvo trying to work the clinch, use some knees there. Securing the arm, try to turn him around and push him against the cage is Jorge Calvo. All righty, so ref comes in, intervenes, and we're ready to go now in the center of the cage.
There we go. Oh, but here are the counters now, Calvo. Ooh. 1 for 1 on that last one. Oh,
good
nice.
body shot there from Emilio Cuéllar. Probably the best one of the whole fight for him. And Calvo going for the single leg. What a reaction there from the Veracruz fighter.
Yeah, he's got to keep doing that. I mean, we saw that Calvo, you know, fell to the body chop against Alessandro Costa. We might be able to see the same thing.
Yeah, and he just takes one, man. You take one of those body shots going straight to the liver, that could be it.
Oh, and I think
keeps
Calvo's
trying
hurt,
it.
man. I think Calvo's actually hurt. He's putting on the pressure.
And the beauty of MMA, anything can change in an instant. However, Cuéllar has 45 seconds. He's got to take advantage of those.
He's got to get that body again. He's got to shoot for it. There it is again.
Yeah, Calvo doesn't have much more power left. And look at Cuéllar, he's surviving.
Man, he's shooting for it, man. I love this.
Saving the best for the rest of the fight.
Oh, nice
And
uppercut.
he gets him pushing. Calvo looks diminished after those body shots, and another one yet.
Oh, and he got another one.
To the liver.
Oh,
Once
my
again,
goodness.
This could be it. 10 seconds left. Cuéllar looking for that dramatic finish. Calvo is in trouble. Will he survive? Elbows coming down. The referee's close. And
wow.
that was going to be one of the biggest comebacks in the history of LUX fighting. I don't want to say this is over. We still have to wait for the judges' decisions. If logic stands, Calvo wins 2-1. However, we've seen more bizarre things tonight.
We're
gonna have to wait, man. Wow.
How
Crazy.
fun was that?
Crazy.
I mean, just seeing Cuéllar come back. I'm a huge fan of this kid. I mean, never giving up on himself and just staying in the game plan, just staying away from the takedowns, you know, and then, you know, attacking the body, man. Now the question is, had he attacked the body earlier, I mean, what would have happened? Here's towards the end, kind of close to the end of the fight. Beautiful ground and pound here. Oh, those elbows connected too. Man. Last 10 seconds of the fight, it almost looked like he was going to finish him. Those body shots. So much fun to watch.
Let's go inside the cage for the official decision in the voice of Felipe de María.
Señoras y señores, después de 3 asaltos nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. Judge Lopez scored the fight 29-28 for Calvo. Judge Morales scored the fight 30-27 for Cuéllar. And Judge Arce scored the fight 29-28 to declare the winner by split decision to Jorge